Anyway, we'll move on. Got an interesting update on the last story we did. Lazy Z or Lazy Z. We did a video. The last video we did was showing this altercation between what I thought was the captain of the yacht Lazy Z or Lazy Z in Montenegro. And we told you the story about the people who chartered the vessel for 280,000 euros. And then the vessel was late and then it turned up and it wasn't ready for charter. Now, we've had some updates here, very interesting. The person in the video who grabs the phone from the woman was actually the owner of the yacht, Lucas Duplan. Now, he's got his full, that's the name he goes by now. His full name is a Croatian name, which I'll put on the screen. Now, he is an American of Croatian heritage, I believe, and he was a former Stanford student. He started a company in 2011 called Clinkle, which was meant to be, he was 19 years old at the time, still in college. It was meant to be a PayPal rival. And it was much hyped at the time, even attracting investors like Richard Branson, but the company collapsed in 2016. Now, Yahoo Business this is how they described Clinkle. They said his old startup, Clinkle, raised tens of millions from investors before totally imploding in what's now considered a Silicon Valley cautionary tale. Now, what we've been told is some interesting information here. We've been told that, like I said, he's the owner, not the captain, who grabbed the phone. We've also been told that he insists on staying on board the yacht even when the boat is under charter. So he's like, I don't know where he's staying. They must have cordoned off one of the rooms, right? One of the guest rooms, and maybe the master cabin or something. I don't know, but he was dressed like he was a crew member, and he's staying on board. So I wouldn't want to charter a vessel and then find out that the owner's still on board whilst I'm on board there as well. That's a bit weird. Now, we've had some new information that said that charter was plagued from the beginning. Apparently, they had no captain or chief steward 24 hours before the charter started, which is probably the reason why it was late, because they didn't have a captain. They couldn't sail. You can't sail without a captain. It's a commercial vessel. Also, the vessel's now registered in Madagascar, which is a pretty unusual place to register a yacht or any vessel. Come to think of it. Now, furthermore, we've had people contact us and tell us that they have failed to pay crew members. One person telling us that he didn't get any pay for almost 2 months he worked on board, and on the day he left, Duplan physically grabbed me in an attempt to take my phone because he suspected I was recording our conversation about my unpaid wages. So that's a pattern there, isn't it? If that's true. And he also said, and the same person said he also sent me a fake proof of payment. It doesn't sound like the actions of a multimillionaire if he's trying to fake a crew member's payment. It sounds like he's living on the breadline, doesn't it? Now, like I said, if those things are true, we're unable to confirm these things, so you can take that at face value. But that's what we've been told. Now, interestingly, we saw this post on Instagram. Actually, there was a comment in the comment section, and we looked up that comment to find out where it came from. And this is where we found it on Instagram from Fraser Yachts. It says, presented fresh from an extraordinary €8.5 million refit completed in 2025. The 53-meter or 173-foot Lazy Z combines Ocean Co. build pedigree with exceptional onboard spaces. So that's very interesting, isn't it? Hi, thanks very much for watching this video. If you want to see the full news videos, click on the link over here. And if you'd like to find the channels, you can find the links below here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.